Proverbs 1:15. B'ni al telech bederech itam minna raglecha min tivatam. So the translation for today would be this: my son. We get that vocative address again. Listen up, my son. Do not go in the way with them. Withhold your feet from their path. So here we go. Let's look at the verbs here. We first get this vocative that I mentioned, my son. So he's saying, listen up here. And then we get the jussive form. We call this a jussive because of the all negation, but it still forces a command. This is the jussive. It's a 2ms of the root halach, and it's in the call. Remember that halach morphs like a one vav, and so in this case, that first letter flees, and then we get the lengthening of the preformative vowel. So telech here is do not go. The place that you're not to go is marked by the prepositional phrase here, in the way with them. So do not walk in the way with them, in their way. The way these guys are going to try to lie in wait and ambush for a single purse to share among each other. Don't do that. Don't do that. Notice again, let me point this out, the with preposition. So remember, with as a preposition has an I in it. So there's our hirik, and then it also is with the dagesh. That mention that to compare it to the direct object marker that would have a holum. Okay, object holum, object O. Okay, so just separate those two. Those can be difficult to do at times. Next, we get the call imperative. It's a 2ms now of the root mana, and what we have here is withhold, telling them to hold something back, and the thing to hold back is your feet. Remember that regel is a seglet noun, and very often when we have seglets with suffixes, we get that original vowel back out, and that tells us then that regel is actually an A-class seglet, if we want to think of it that way. And then lastly, we get the preposition phrase of where the feet are to be withheld from. They are to be withheld from their, pronominal suffix right here, from their path. In other words, it's another way of parallel saying, do not go in the way with these sinners who are enticing you.